Hello, folks. Ugh. It is Saturday, June 12th, 10:58 p.m. Last night I went to the Mesa Art Walk event. That was a lot of fun. I spotted some furniture stores, some antique stores. Hello, my dearest fan. Aw, I almost did a cool pin trick. Hold on. Yep. I went to the art walk. There was so much live music. I kept bouncing between these two performance areas at each end of the art walk. It was a pretty short walk, no more than a block. All the art lovers, they'd flock to the art walk. Anyway, I bumped into a guy who was giving dollar poems out, like poetry for $1. Nice to meet you, Mashton. And I met a couple other people. One musician who kind of recruited me to shoot a music video for them. They were like, "Are you a professional videographer?" I was like, "Well, I can be if you give me a job." And he was like, "Bet, I can give you my number." I'm like, "I'll contact you through your website." And haven't done that. I'm not sure if I'm going to follow through with that because it is a job, and I do like I would like to work for a music video. It's probably just a lot of self-doubt convincing me it's not worth it. I don't know. It's also like an adult guy, and I know there are a lot of adult guys in the world, but I kind of don't know. I met the guitarist from this band, followed the band. They told me to follow them. I was like, okay, bet. That was a fun little interaction. I wouldn't know how to explain it. I mean, okay, so I was about to cross the street, and the guitarist was hanging with a couple of his other friends who was there. I was like, "You crossing the street?" They're like, "Yup." I was like, "Wow." And then I went to my car, pulled up, said, "Oh, by the way, good shit tonight." And then he ran up to my window, was like, "Hey, you follow us on Instagram?" I was like, "No, what's it called?" And the band is called Very Cherry, by the way. High energy band, had so much fun. Oh my god, I wanted to just stop recording everything and just dance my life away, but I got to shout and bounce along. And so I'm definitely going back to the next art walk. It's a monthly thing. But yeah, enjoyed myself very much. There was art vendors, fashion. Oh my god, the dresses I saw, not only on the people that were wearing it, but on the rack of these vendors. I love fashion and music and art, and oh my god, the community that attended was just so lively. I met another girl there. Her cat is Instagram famous, and so she also does photography. I'll go with yes, 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 yes. Oh, the next one is on July 1st or July 11th. On the 1st and 2nd of every month, there's a first Friday and a second Friday, but I think they're just the same things. But yeah, it was so cool. I walked up and down the block so much, just seeing everything again and again, that the people working the tables and all that started to recognize me. And I got to dress up and strut around in my big boots. And yes, there were so many people dressed up. I love seeing people just fully putting all their effort into their appearance just to have a good time. Ah, um, I did record a lot of footage from last night. I do plan on editing it together into some sort of cinematic highlight reel, and then I'll get it out all there for the public to see. I do like a lot of the shots I got, but most of it was just like 5 to 10 minutes of just watching the artists play and just really drinking that in. Oh, it felt so good. I even met this one dude who was selling his comics, his comic book, and like he started in just 2 years. Granted, it's not very popular, widely popular, but like the fact that he started and got it out, it's a physical comic book with his art. He wrote it and just inspired me. There was so much inspiration there. It was just like in the air. There was also a lot of pretty intense, loud weed up in the air. There, granted, was a CBD event happening. Yeah, so maybe when I'm 21, I'll go back there and join. But I really did thoroughly enjoy just walking out, enjoying the festivities. Ooh, I do have a few souvenirs to show. There was this one table that I was passing by, and they were like, free candy, because the night was coming to an end, and they still had candy in their bowl. I was like, sus, let me have some. So I took a lollipop, which I had. I felt really cool with the lollipop hanging from my mouth. I don't know. Like, I know it's like the toothpick thing. You just feel like a really cool person. Anyway, then I also got some sour bubble gum. Like the ball. Bubblegum ball. And it makes me want to go to like one of those bubblegum machines. Just get a little ball straight from there. Just for nostalgia's sake. And also, I've been kind of craving bubblegum. Like, I just want gum more often now. I really only chewed gum in high school. But like, bro, gum, kind of underrated. Then again, I have also been going through an Adventure Time binging phase once again, so that could also have something to do with it. There's many factors that may go into it. Also, I'm mad. I need to mention this. I'm mad. If my sister had just told me she was going to Hawaii, then I could have given her the graduation photo framed and just let her bring it to my grandma. Since she didn't tell me, I have to follow through with the original plan that I was already struggling on executing and shipping this photo out to my grandma instead of it just being simple. She could have told me it could have been simple, but that's not the case. That's not the reality. So I got to work with it. But why couldn't she just tell me? She could make time to lecture me about this and that, but she couldn't mention the fact that she was going to Hawaii. I didn't even know she was going. I'm so... Why? Ugh. Anywho, souvenirs. Not funny though. Ooh, I wore my rings, and one of the girls there complimented my rings. Another girl called me pretty. Then again, I was all dressed up, so of course I was expecting compliments. Okay, here it is, my souvenirs. Oh, no, bro, I really needed last night. I really needed to just get out. The girl, the photography girl, she was like kind of scene looking. She asked to add me on Instagram so we could be like I don't know, art walk buddies. Or like photography, but apparently she's an amateur photographer herself. Even though she looked pretty professional to me, like the camera she had, how familiar she was with all this and that. She like asked me to hold and like feel her SD card and feel how warm it is because like something was overloading. I was just staring at her like enthralled by how she was explaining this. I'm like, yeah, that was pretty warm. It was awkward, but we were equally awkward, and that energy was just funny. Yes. Okay. The guitarist. Oh my god. No, it's like I was a child in a candy store, just in awe of everything my eyes were laid on. The sights, the smells. Oh my god, somebody definitely did burn some sort of incense that I might have had before because it smelled so familiar and it was just filling the street and it was nice. And then, later on the weed smell came in through. That was interesting. I don't know if you can get secondhand high. Like, I know there's such thing as hotboxing, but can you get hot? Doesn't matter. I'm talking about souvenirs. There was this one CBD vendor. She was talking, but really, all I really wanted were these stickers laid out on her table, and she said, just take them. I just ordered them for this night. I ordered it last night for this, and, go ahead. I was like, yes. So I grabbed the gayest looking stickers. It's just nude woman in, like, very colorful things. I'm sure Kamaya could appreciate this. I don't know what to stick it to yet. I'm thinking my vision wall or maybe my mirror. But if I'm going to be real, I don't want to cover my mirror with things that would be blocking my own reflection. I'm too vain for that. So I might just put it directly on the wall. But for now, I haven't stuck them anywhere yet. They're just a little precious. Okay. I got a few business cards. This was for the comic book guy. This was for the CBD lady. She seems so sweet. She was talking about how it heals her joint pain and she worked in healthcare. Yada, yada, yada. The only reason I'm semi-interested in CBD is because my dad mentioned being in pain, and I'm not well with other people being in pain around me. Like, if you're gonna be in pain, can you try to do something about it, please? It's like you're not responsible for my comfort, and I'm not responsible for your pain. But if we're gonna be standing right next to each other, sharing the same atmosphere, something's got to be done about this because I can't just let it be. I can't, if you're gonna be in pain, and if it's gonna be known, then something needs to be done. So, aching and pains and whatever, I'm gonna get my dad onto that the next time he tries to tell me about something, because I don't know what else to do. You're in pain? Oh. I'm sorry? No, I'm not sorry that you're in pain. You're in pain for a reason. Your body needs you to do something about it, so please do it. And what is this one from? Oh, this was from one of the jewelry vendors. Oh, I love jewelry. Okay, so quick side note. One of the passing thoughts in my mind as I was heading to this event was, oh my god, it would be so easy to just steal from these tables, especially when it's packed and busy. They're preoccupied. They're just looking the other way. Just do a little, oh wow, this is cool. Let me keep that in my palm. Do the little magic trick thing. You're like, oh, okay, thank you though, bye. I couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to do it to these. They're locals. They're not some industry. They put their heart, soul, blood into this. Their tears, and I can't just take from that. And also, I didn't really see an opportunity for it, so. There were earrings there. Rings, I will always consider stealing. Just because, bruh. Come on. The consideration is there. The act, the execution itself, just, it's a matter of morals in that moment. So. This is the poem that was written for me by some random dude. Oh, he asked me to take a picture of him, and I was shaking too much. The camera wouldn't let me just take pictures, so there was only recordings that were stable. But I did get 2 blurry pictures and 1 video of him getting ready to smile for a picture. So that may make it to the highlight reel, gave me his Instagram handle. I feel the need to share this. I don't know, because I haven't followed him yet, but decent dude. Introduced me to his friends there. They seemed open to meeting a person, but they were not welcoming to like keeping me in their circle there, which is fine because it is a little strange. I was kind of taken aback how he was like, let me introduce you to my friends. I was like, okay. You know, it's one of those nights where just anything goes. As long as it's like not endangering me. Anyway, the haiku that he wrote for me, he was like interviewing me lightly to get some material to work with. He gave me this. Need a night out. Art painted on the sidewalk. Surrender to the art's desire. I mean, it encompasses the whole reason I kind of went out. And that's all I really asked of him. So that was pretty sweet. Might just go onto my vision wall as well. Yes. That's really about it. I think mainly the videos are what I will cherish the most because the music there were like 2 guitarists, 1 band that I just really connected with. The band is so high energy. They're called Very Cherry. They're locally based. And, you know, of course, there's a source of pride that comes with, you know, local talent actually impressing me. So, yeah, pretty dope. There was another guitarist that I didn't get any video of, I think. I think I got a little bit of video. Yeah, they were like major F-boy vibes, which is only superficial. But yeah, it was kind of funny. They reminded me of someone, so it was kind of funny. I liked coming up with the illusion that I was like the it girl at this event. My little photographer, I was like a paparazzi, but like the paparazzi that Lady Gaga sang about, not the ones that Britney Spears is afraid of. You know, like that kind. It was just a little fantasy, but every time I made eye contact with anyone who like seemed like a star, you know, I created a little movie in my head. Is it crazy? Yeah. But you know, for a night, it's okay, I think. Uh-huh. I got a candle. Well, my sister got a candle and she let me have one. It's over there. It's a Bed Bath & Beyond candle. I think it's Island Papaya. It's very light, yet still fruity, a little bit sweet, but not like sugar sweet. So I like it, a little refreshing. Does remind me of Hawaii a little bit. Makes me want a papaya a little bit. You know, why didn't Regina just tell me she was going? Why? Like, I saw their cars out in the front. They were here. I guess I wasn't available or something. She could. Whatever. Fine. It's in the past. It's over with. All that's over with. I can't change it, so it's fine. Even if it's not fine, I can make it fine. My end is not over. What am I talking about? I'm thinking about bringing my guitar and amp out there the next time there's an art walk and just jamming Carol and Tuesday style on the street, doing a little jam sesh. But I will most definitely need some more practice before I can take it out onto the street for an audience. I had a dream last night. I've been having dreams the past few nights. Those are always good for my mental health. Whenever I don't have a dream, it either usually means I don't get deep enough sleep in my REM state, my REM state sleep, or there is a dream and I just can't remember it, which is also a sign that, like, I don't know, something else I need to take care of. I don't know. It's just helps me listen to my own health and wellness. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, there's really not much to recap on. I mean, it feels like there's a lot because it was so eventful, but if it's just a recap, the details kind of like smother down. I did get new incense. Yes. I don't know. It was really nice to just like on a whim meet friendly faces, communicate, network, even if it was like very light and probably with no commitment to following through with any of it. It was just nice to initiate that. I really should. If I really want a job there, making music videos, then I should contact that guy with the website. It's just like, it's an anti-war song, and that's kind of the theme he wants to go with. And it's great that he already has an idea for it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being picky with my clientele, which is like, when you're starting out, that's gotta be the least of your concerns. But, I don't know. I plan on going back to that block one day just to see what that area is like when it's not so hustle bustle busy during the regular hours. That antique shop, the boutique, there's a cafe there that just has so many like there was like a side room with a lot less people, and I think there was a dance floor, but nobody was dancing on it. I was expecting someone to like start getting down. There was a DJ booth in there, but they weren't playing music yet. And I think it was meant for when the CBD event was going to start. And I was in there before that started. You know what? If I stayed in that room when the event started, I wonder if I could have like just passed. Like I wouldn't have to pay or get carded at the door. I mean, they probably would have started kicking people out, right? I have no idea. But yeah, there were furniture stores. There was an antique store and a furniture store, and oh my god, I took a video of it because it just got me going. Yes. It was fun. I could get around to editing that video. I uploaded the footage as soon as I got home, started watching it back. And I still have Final Cut Pro. So I could definitely get to that as soon as possible. But I haven't. I made myself a cheese board. That was great. It felt so fine. The finer things in life. I create such finery. Got a cheese board, soft brie with prosciutto, laid out a little bit of cucumber and strawberries, put on some naan bread, even poured myself a little tiny little bit of wine into a glass, put one of the strawberries on the rim. Took it outside for a minute while the sun was setting. So good. My sister showed me the shoes. She got herself some Christian Louboutins. Louboutins? It's spelled with an I, but it's French, so Louboutin. Louboutin. I don't know. Anyway, she showed me them. She asked me to take pictures of her getting ready. I was like, damn, girl. Class. Okay. Yeah. She was playing music, danced a little bit, practiced my twerking a little bit. Ever since last night, I just felt a little bit more in tune with my body and my voice, my throat chakra. Because when the music was going on, I'd woo, yeah, go, or I'd sing along or vocalize something. It was kind of freeing. It was like impromptu concert for free on the street. The fact it was on the street, how informal it is, just felt so good. I love informal events, even though it's like formally conducted every month. You know, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, if there's ever a ballroom, like someone's hosting a ball, that's the type of formal event that I will no doubt attend. Like that. But speaking of events, my birthday, it's coming closer. I've been avoiding really planning it out just because I suddenly got really antisocial. There was a little dip there for a bit where I was just like kind of emotionally numb. It gets hard to like open up, like the shell. Like it's already hard. It doesn't harden anymore, but the opening kind of just like shuts any soft part. Speaking of shells and soft parts, I cleaned out Daralene's terrarium habitat. I still don't know what to call it. Cleaned it out, put fresh dirt in, put a strawberry and cucumber in there, put the eggshells down. Yes. Yeah. I think I need to wet the dirt though. And that would mean I need to empty out this spray bottle of cleaning liquids so I can fill it with plain water so I can spray it. Because this is the only spray bottle I have. I don't intend on getting another one because honestly, I don't even use this cleaning detergent much. I don't clean surfaces this much. It could go in a much smaller bottle and I'd make just as much use of it. I don't know. I have most definitely been neglecting Darlene for far too long, so I'm really glad he's still alive. Because they can go into hibernation for 2 weeks at a time. And I think I have left her in hibernation for a little bit longer than 2 weeks. So I'm glad she's well enough, I think. See, this is why I can only have a snail. Even now, the guilt is just kind of trickling in. It's not so much guilt, though, as much as it's just like, come on. She's just your responsibility. And she's a snail. There's not much to it. I got a Snapchat from my friend who got in a car accident. She's getting back and stomach surgery today. Or she already did. She seems to be, I don't want to say fine. She's in the hospital still. She's getting over surgery. She didn't look too well. Her face was very swollen. And I haven't visited her in the hospital. I don't know if I can. Like, I can. I fully have the capabilities to, but I don't think I want to see her there. It's just kind of unbelievable. It's tragic and unbelievable. And, yeah, I don't know. I can't be responsible. I don't know. That sounds like an excuse. So I'm just gonna not finish that. I have work to do that I haven't yet done, and it's been overdue for quite some time, and still I find it in me is simple enough to just keep putting it off. I know, I would benefit from doing this and that. I haven't been consistent with my medication, so that could be a factor playing into that. Yeah. Oh, I ate well today at least. Had that cheese board, had some ravioli, a little bit of everything. Yeah, good food. My sister restocked our fridge full of groceries. I still need to get my oat milk though, if I want to have my cereal. But for now, I think it's best that I don't have cereal so much. Maybe like real nutrition might be good. My birthday is on June 24th. That's 12 days away. Exactly 12 days away. Well, now, technically, less than 12 days away because I was born at 7:33 p.m. and it's nearly June 13th. So, I'm going to do a cups and crepes brunch with hopefully Kamaya. And maybe whoever else is in the area and free to attend. I do have a couple old high school friends that have shown interest in catching up with me. I should probably let them know that's what I'm planning to do. There's also that karaoke thing, which, like, it sounds so fun to just rent out a karaoke room, especially if it's the VIP one with stripper poles. But formally planning that and organizing that event might just inhibit any desire to actually do it. So if all else fails with that, at the very least, I'll have my cups and crepes breakfast, brunch, and car karaoke. I'll take that. Just in the car. Bring my karaoke mic, bring my fun speaker, at least for the lights. We could either be driving or go to the top of some parking garage and just yell and shout and whatever. Yeah. I'm still debating on that road trip thing. I know I do want to do it, but the actual being there part. Like, where would we stay? I don't really have the funds to stay in a nice hotel like I want to. And if I'm going to have to settle for like a motel room, then I don't even know why I want to go. I think just a road trip. The idea of a road trip was all I really wanted. Just being on the road, having some sort of playlist, going to the halfway stop shops. Oh my god, going to the halfway stop shop was like one of the main reasons I wanted to go, because I lost half the rings I bought the last time I went there. Yeah, just the scenic views is all I really want. But I don't know this staying situation. I wish I could just let someone else plan it for me. And I totally could do that, but it doesn't feel right to put that responsibility on someone else. Okay, it would feel right, but it wouldn't feel good. You know what I mean? Maybe I just need to simplify what I'm going through right now. I might just be overwhelming myself, because that happens a lot. There's a lot for me to focus on. There's a lot of things calling to my attention. It's my responsibility to dial in on my priorities. What are my priorities? Okay, graduate my class, graduate school by July 16th, which is in almost a month. Crazy. It's okay. I don't gotta worry about that yet. All I need to worry about is my grades and attendance. which last time I checked was going up, making the moves, going up, going places. I've got 3 total assignments to make up as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Let me say it again. As soon as possible. Just 3. A cover letter, 9 test questions, and a sound design homework, which should be so much fun. It is fun. Of course I would enjoy doing it. The only reason I haven't done it yet might be I don't want to call it a fear of failure, because I don't think that's what it is at all. I think I just have high expectations, and I want to meet every single one of those expectations. I want it to be incredible. But I know that my capabilities will be limiting. And that's kind of sad. And maybe I don't want to face that. Maybe that is exactly what fear of failure is. But I don't see it that way. I don't see it as a failure. And if I don't see failure, I don't see failure as something to be afraid of. Maybe dissatisfaction, because it's so much more likely. I don't think I could fail at anything unless I just not do it, and that's kind of what I've been doing, so how can I be afraid of it? I don't fucking know. This is a lot of stuff. Why do I need to focus on this? I don't. Whew. It is hot in here, and I cannot take off my clothes. I had so much fun, and the best part is I had all that fun on my own. I enjoy my own company so fucking much. If I could live a life without any obligation or responsibility, I probably wouldn't enjoy my own free time as much as I do. Or I wouldn't appreciate it. I wouldn't value it as much as I do. I value a lot of that, by the way, in case it wasn't clear. If only there was a way for me to talk about any significant thought without having to use the word I, which I came pretty close to doing just now before that sentence. I've been obsessively watching Disney Channel, Casey Undercover, and Brett love compilations. Just trying to figure out when he first came into the show. Like, why? I don't know. Been doing the same thing with Descendants. Not so much anymore. She briefly did the same thing with Liv and Maddie. All of which I have not seen the end of. Maybe I should go back and finish watching those. I totally could. That is one option. But I also think that option being presented to me means there are more options. More valuable options? I don't fucking know. I was watching these guys play their guitars last night. I was like, oh my god, I started playing guitar. I could be like this dude in a year, maybe. That is, if I spend the year putting effort into it every now and then. Which is totally possible. Bro, I don't know, man. Times, they are a-changing. I'm gonna be okay. The worst things could happen, and I'll be okay. It'll be fine. I won't be for a time, but I might be. Hey, somebody responded. Frick, dude. Fricky frack. Frick to the frackety frick. I want to feel special on my special day. But I want to feel special all day long. I don't want one thing to end on my birthday and feel like the rest of the day is just slipping out of my grasp. I don't want to stop feeling special until 12 strikes. Cinderella style. Not a moment too soon. I haven't even... Okay. Schedule out the rest of the week. Next 2 weeks, I'm going to fill out on my Google Calendar. I'm going to know exactly what's happening when and where, and then I'll be able to more clearly schedule or secure a stable schedule for whatever plans I hope to have. At least Daralene's gotten some fresh living quarters. I mean, I did clean up quite a bit. It's getting a little messy again. Whatever, it happens. I'll clean it again. It is so hot, and it's only getting hotter. Ooh, I wanted to go swimming. Either in like a lake or creek. There's Slide Rock Creek. It's supposed to be fun. I don't know. Where can I go for like a mini road trip that doesn't require so much planning? I mean, I could get one of those. There's like travel plans that book everything for you. All you need to do is pay for it and then go. I could do that. I just gotta find one. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Effort. Not again. Not still. Dude, I want fat titties. I want the fattest milk jugs and ass. Mainly ass. But just like some like good fat wiggles. You know? If I do this, then I kind of just want to like knock myself out. That's a brief moment of desire that passes every now and then. Just like, bruh. Titties, man. Who wouldn't? Apparently, trying to fat transfer from somebody else's fat could kill you. So that's why it's not a procedure that's done. Because it's supposedly not worth it. Don't mind me. I'm just clearing out the stagnant energy. That naan bread is tasty. I never finished that glass of wine, by the way. Like, it tastes decent in sips, but I think I've just been overfilling myself with alcohol. Like hard lemonade. Man, my vices have been extra loud lately, and I checked my horoscope. It said, be careful around drugs. They will not comfort you. They were right. Kamai, are you still watching this, or are you just letting it play? Oh, apparently there was an open mic tonight at Sozo's Cafe. I didn't know it would be happening twice a month this month. I didn't go again, so it doesn't really matter. But it's on my list of to-do things to do. List. Okay. I'm gonna live again. This was just a little vocalizing my thoughts and processing my life. Bro, so much to process. I mean, I need extra time to process stuff for some reason. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there is. But this is why I like to chew gum. Bubble gum. Why? I didn't even have caffeine today. Is this just how I am? I think this is just how I am. Well. That's pretty tight. I want to have a final conversation with somebody, but I don't want to like take up any more of their time knowing that I'll be ending it. But maybe that's exactly why I need to. Fuck, dude. A decision I have to make. Walks in. I thought you've been here. You mean I've been talking to my singular viewer this entire time thinking it was you? Ouch. I'm sorry, singular viewer. I'm sorry. Don't be betrayed. Hopefully you're... I don't know. You don't even speak to me, bro. You know what I need? A tooth gem. That's gonna fix all my life problems. I don't know which tooth it'll be on. Maybe the one that's kind of crooked. That might bother me. Or it might fix all my life problems. Maybe they are shy. Oh my god, Kamaya, did you leave again, or was it my singular viewer? Oh no, I drove them away. Not again. Shit, man. Thank you. Thank you, Kamai. My Kamai. My ka. Mama say, mama sa, mama husa. Rains. Well, as the great chief once said, let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Ba-da-da-da-da. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I've ever met. So pack up, go home, you're through. Mr. I'll make a man out of you. Be a man, you must be swift as coursing river, with all the strength of a great typhoon. With all the force of a Something mysterious as the dark side of the moon. You didn't know, no, you didn't know. No, you didn't know. The other day, I impromptu wrote an original song, but it was only like a little clip of the song. Wait. Okay, what am I waiting for? Wait. What? What? Getting down to business? Oh, or the one I was playing. Both. Bro, who farted? I didn't. Ghost? Bruh, what? You know when you smell chicken noodle soup, it's supposed to mean that you got, like, a concussion? What happens if you smell someone else's fart, but there's no one else around? The song I was... Oh, the original one? The one I made up? Bet! Wait, hold on. Now I gotta show you the video that I was watching. You didn't go. No, you didn't go. No, you didn't know. No, you didn't know. You didn't go. No, you didn't go. No, you didn't go. Why didn't you know? Why didn't you know? Why didn't you know? Why did Oh, you didn't know. Nah, you didn't. I got my punk voice on in this one. Oh, you didn't know. Nah, you didn't know. Yeah, you didn't know. Why you gotta act like that? Why you gotta act like that? This one was just me being silly. Oh wait, no, the ending was real. Hold on. Don't listen to this part because I'm just being silly, but then I get serious. Okay, I can hear the punk rock. Very fun. Yes, let's do it. Let us do it. Why didn't you set up a session today? I thought you said you were going to. You said you were going to, and you didn't. So why? Confrontational tone. Come on now. Yeah? Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, you tried. That I know now. Maybe I should put more music-related stuff on my Instagram account. Like, I already have a whole story reel or highlight reel of the music I like to listen to, but like music making stuff. I don't know. My favorite stuff to do is songwriting. You can't really like share songwriting unless you leak your own lyrics or make your own freaking song. check tomorrow and book a studio for Sunday next week because I want to record some songs. Okay. At some point, when I pass my SSL proficiency, then I can book my 10th cycle session, maybe. Oh, you rebranded now? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's hot under this light. I'm going to turn it off. Yo. Mm-hmm. Well, it's still hot. Like, I want something to do, but I don't want to do anything about it. Post some music shit. Do it. Do it. Do it. I want to see it. The world wants to see it. The world needs it, and it doesn't even know it. There were so many camera people on the street last night. It was really cute. We had like our own little unwritten club. It was like the Society of Mesa Art Walk. Videographers, history recorders. Yeah, I dramatize like most things. That's how I keep it interesting. You know what? Maybe I do live for the drama. Maybe the drama is why the world loves and needs me. Reina, do you know how to mute messages on Instagram? Maybe. Oh, I think those have to do with notifications. You might be able to stop receiving notifications from Instagram, but I don't think you can like specify it to just DMs. Oh, you can go to one of the conversations, hit notifications. Oh, never mind. You can only mute the messages or mute the call notifications. You can restrict, but that would restrict the entire account and limit all sorts of other interactions. So, good luck with that. Ooh, let's change our chat theme. Fun. Oh, I put it on vanish mode. Oh, now I can turn off vanish mode. Interesting. Ravens. A lot of cheap Instagram brands like to DM me for like product placements or brand ambassador stuff. But that they do that with everyone, so it doesn't feel very special when they do it for me. So I think it is time to end this live. We are at 59 and 22 seconds and counting. And yeah, vote 2021 for Kamaya, the year she gets laid. Yeah, get some, baby. Get it. Suck it. You know? Yeah. Sheesh. Oh my god, I kept saying sheesh last night to the performances because that was like my way of woo, woo, woo. But like instead of saying woo to like cheer someone on, it was more like, oh my god, they are shredding this guitar solo, or they are like really going insane on the drums. So I go, sheesh, damn, okay, yeah. Oh my god. If you come with me next time, we can like headbang and start a fucking mosh pit. I don't care. It's gonna be so fun. A lot of people weren't wearing masks, and that would bother me if I myself did wear a mask. I did bring a mask, but I'm vaccinated, so I suddenly don't care about the wellness of. I'm gonna stop myself. Yay. Yay. Bro, I don't know how to like be. Like I do know how to be. This is how I'm gonna be, but like I think I just need water. Water. Yeah, probably. I miss dancing. Maybe I need to get back into it. Dancing, aerial acrobatics. Dude, I definitely need to go back to the place I did aerial acrobatics at. If not, to continue my lessons where they left off, then to get my refund for the classes I paid in advance for. Ooh, sheesh. Damn, that burp tasted good. It was like hummus and naan bread. Dinner. Being gross and mean is just kind of hilarious, but there's a certain flavor to it. Being mean at the expense of other people's safety, that is where the line crossed. But being mean at the expense of others' I'm sure there's a certain way to phrase that I haven't come up with yet. Maybe I'm just being manipulative. It's okay. There's only 3 viewers. Hello? My singular viewer, Kamaya, and who? Hello? Are you welcome? Are you kind? Are you nice? Can you stay? Whoa. Did I just get clingy and attached to a new viewer? LOL. Mom spaghetti. Balls are heavy. Mom spaghetti. Balls are heavy. Mom spaghetti. I have actively chosen to decide to forget every part of that song except for those 2 lines. I don't even know who Eminem is. I just know that song. No, not that song. Just those 2 lines. Who's Eminem? I think. Oh, I do think. Thinking. Mom. Oh my god, how's my mom doing? Let's see, there's like a 5 to 6 hour time gap. Time zone difference. It's probably like 6 a.m. over there. Or 9 a.m. But I think 6. Or 3. Fuck, dude. I could check my phone right now and find out. But I think the mystery is going to keep this mystery alive. Why? What? It's past 12 now. The thoughts are turned off. Alright, bye. 2 viewers. Psh, ouch. Okay. Whatever. Goodbye.